Hello and welcome to my first video showing the design that I have for my tiny house. As you can see on the screen, I have an Iron Eagle trailer, and special thanks to Kiva and Jake from Tiny Nest, because this is their SketchUp design of the Iron Eagle trailer. So I didn't have to make any of this, which is amazing. So I have been playing around with SketchUp, trying to come up with my design, and I am using a 20-foot trailer that, like I said, I didn't have to design at all. It was awesome. Also, thanks to Jake for the program teaching me how to use SketchUp. I totally watch all of the videos, and all of my very basic skills come from that. So the first thing that I've done so far is I want to have the trailer insulated from the rest of the structure. So I have 1-inch insulation, and my parents, turns out they have a whole whack of 2-inch insulation. So I'm actually going to change this so that I'm insulated 2 inches all the way around the trailer, except for right here where the base plate is going to be. So I have a subfloor base plate. It's just 2x4s that I'm going to put around the trailer. Then I have also got my 2x6 subfloor framing, which will go along here. It's 16 on center, pretty typical construction. And then I have the subfloor insulation as well, which is just like boxes. As you can see, that's like a box of insulation. So my floor is going to be totally insulated, and then I have my subfloor, maybe tongue groove subfloor that I have. It's just going to be plywood, and it fits between the base plate. It doesn't quite lie flush. As you can see, there's a bit of space right there, but I'm going to have sill gasket underneath these 2x4s to insulate those from the trailer. This is kind of where I'm at right now. I have another frame, what did I call it? Foundation plate. So another 2x4 that I'm going to put on so that I can start building my steel frame. And I'm like very basic in my steel frames right now, mostly because I don't really know what I'm doing. So I'm still learning that as I design in SketchUp. But I have a few things here. So I have the track, C-track that goes all the way around the trailer, and then I have started putting some 2x4 steel frames in place. This is more or less where my door is going to go. So that's kind of what I have going on right now. I realized that I'll take away this steel. I also want to create a bump out right here in front of the trailer on the tongue of the trailer. And so now I actually have to go back in my design a little bit because I'm going to need to cantilever it out, and I'm going to need to have some supports welded here onto the front of the trailer so that I can actually have the bump out that I want, because I have a big 6-foot window that I want to be part of the bump out at the front of the trailer. I got that idea from, oh shoot, no, I can't remember the name, Shelterwise. The cedar box designed by Shelterwise is fabulous. I love the look of it. I can't mimic a lot of it because of my elevator bed that I'm designing. Slash, I'm not designing it. I'm using someone else's design, but that I'm installing into my house. And so I'm just using their bump out idea. So that is where I'm at with my stuff. I've been working on this all weekend. I went out and counted how many steel studs that I have, and I have a whole whack of them, so I can really get serious about how many I have and where they're going to go, and get the windows placed in my design. So I'm pretty excited about that. I think the recording will stop if I try and change. Let me see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it still works. Amazing. So this is more or less my floor plan of my tiny house. So I have a shower, and I've got stairs in the bathroom that are going to lead to an upper floor closet and composting toilet. 8-foot countertop. These are all just placeholder stuff. This is not the design that I'm actually using. And then an L-shaped couch. And then there's going to be an elevator bed that comes up and down when above that living room section. So the bump out that I'm talking about, I'll show it to you on this one, is right here. So I'm going to have this 6-foot window bumping out, and then I'm going to have external storage underneath the window. So things like my barbecue and my propane tank and whatnot, outdoor tools. That is the basics of my design. If anyone knows anything about construction and sees any like huge flaws that I have accidentally put into my design, please let me know. Otherwise, that's where I'm at. Yay, Facebook accountability. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.